wait is finally over. Harley-Davidson has once again dipped into its rich heritage to bring back a name that shaped the soul of American motorcycling. The Flathead, a title that echoes through the decades of V-twin history, has returned for 2026 with a breathtaking mix of timeless craftsmanship and cutting-edge engineering. Picture the scene: a packed showroom buzzing with energy, chrome lights reflecting off polished steel, and the unmistakable throb of Harley pride. When the cover came off the brand new Flathead, a wave of nostalgia swept through the crowd. Seasoned riders and young enthusiasts alike felt the pull of history reborn. Design, vintage. DNA. Modern-edge Harley-Davidson designers have treated the Flathead name with reverence. The 2026 model channels the unmistakable silhouette of the original 1930s machines: low-slung frame, sweeping fenders, and a perfectly balanced stance. But every classic line now hides contemporary refinement. A hand-brushed steel tank wears the iconic bar and shield badge with a subtle Flathead 2026 insignia. The frame is a lightweight but ultra-rigid high-tensile steel blend, providing improved agility without losing the heavyweight presence that Harley riders love. LED lighting is neatly integrated into vintage-style housings, giving that old-school look with modern visibility. The leather saddle, crafted from premium American hide, carries embossed stitching that nods to 1930s artistry while delivering long-haul comfort. Powertrain, a heart of heritage. At the core beats a newly developed 117 cubic inch V-twin that pays homage to the flat valve architecture of the original Flathead, yet it's thoroughly 21st century inside. Engineers created a low-profile combustion chamber to mirror the Flathead look while employing state-of-the-art liquid cooling and variable valve timing for cleaner emissions and a mighty torque curve. Expect an output of around 110 horsepower with a surge of low-end grunt, perfect for highway cruising or city prowling. A 6-speed CruiseDrive gearbox delivers silky shifts, while the belt final drive keeps maintenance simple and the ride smooth. Technology you can't see, but feel. Harley-Davidson knew that bringing back a classic doesn't mean ignoring the demands of modern riders. The 2026 Flathead is equipped with a full suite of rider assist electronics, cornering ABS, traction control, and 3 selectable ride modes: touring, sport, and rain. A discrete 4.3-inch TFT display sits behind a heritage-style speedometer, offering navigation, music, and smartphone connectivity through the latest HD app. The suspension system is another quiet revolution. Up front, a 49mm Showa dual-bending fork provides confidence over rough pavement. In the rear, an adjustable monoshock hides beneath the frame rails, maintaining that clean vintage profile while absorbing bumps with modern finesse. Soundtrack of a legend. Of course, no Harley is complete without its signature soundtrack. The Flathead 2026 roars through a newly designed dual exhaust system tuned to deliver that deep, baritone rumble riders crave, rich and throaty without breaching modern noise regulations. It's a symphony of mechanical soul that only Harley can orchestrate. Rider experience climb aboard, and the Flathead feels like a meeting of eras. The handlebars sweep back in a relaxed arc. The mid-set foot controls place you in an upright but commanding posture, and the saddle hugs you into the bike as though it were made for endless miles. Whether you're carving mountain passes or rolling down a sun-drenched boulevard, the bike balances old-school charisma with the confidence of contemporary engineering. Limited editions and custom options. Harley knows its fans love exclusivity. For 2026, the Flathead launches in 3 standard colors: Heritage Black, Sunset Copper, and Vintage Pearl, but a limited Founders Edition will be offered worldwide in just 1,926 units, each individually numbered and finished in hand-sprayed deep iron blue with gold pinstriping. The HD factory customization program will also let riders personalize wheels, bars, and exhaust finishes, ensuring every Flathead on the road tells its own story. Global launch and availability. The company unveiled the Flathead 2026 simultaneously in Milwaukee, Berlin, and Tokyo to emphasize its global heritage. Pre-orders opened the moment the covers came off, and early reports suggest the first production run is already close to selling out. Deliveries are scheduled to begin this winter, with a starting price around $22,000 in the U.S. market. Regional pricing will vary, but Harley promises worldwide availability by mid-2026. Heritage meets the future. Bringing back the Flathead was more than a marketing move. It's a declaration of Harley-Davidson's commitment to its roots, while driving boldly into the future. Company historians worked alongside engineers to ensure every detail, from the curvature of the fenders to the tone of the exhaust note, honors the legacy of the original Flathead models of the 1930s and 40s. CEO statements during the launch emphasized this philosophy. "The Flathead isn't just a motorcycle," said Harley's design chief. "It's a bridge across generations, proof that our heritage is alive and roaring." Why it matters. For veteran Harley riders, the Flathead 2026 rekindles the magic of an era when motorcycling was pure freedom and mechanical artistry. For new riders, it's a gateway to that same spirit, now wrapped in the safety, reliability, and performance of modern technology. In a market crowded with high-tech sport bikes and adventure machines, the Flathead stands out as a rolling celebration of the brand's DNA. It proves that nostalgia and innovation can share the same road. Final word. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Flathead is more than a motorcycle. It's an icon reborn, a living link between past and future. From its heritage-inspired design to its thoroughly modern heart, it captures the essence of American motorcycling while meeting the expectations of today's riders. For your bike news audience, this is the headline they've been waiting for. The legend is back, and it's ready to rumble into a new generation of adventure.